In 1945, high on a New Mexico plateau, a brilliant young physicist led the world into the atomic age. Dr. J. Robert Oppenheimer, an American theoretical physicist, directed the secret Los Alamos laboratory during World War II. Here he and his team raced to unlock nuclear power. We knew the world would not be the same, would become his haunting reflection. As Los Alamos's director, 1943-45, Oppenheimer oversaw the Manhattan Project's lab facilities Britannica.com. On July 16, 1945, his scientists detonated the Trinity device, the first-ever nuclear explosion, lighting the desert sky Britannica.com. Weeks later, America dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, forcing Japan's surrender and ending World War II. The unimaginable power they had unleashed forever changed history. Oppenheimer watched that first blast with awe and dread. He later said he thought of a line from the Bhagavad Gita, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." This ancient verse captured his horror. He had helped create a weapon of staggering destructive force. Despite fame as a wartime hero, Oppenheimer was not a simple triumphant scientist. He was erudite, a man of letters and philosophy, and he was deeply troubled by what he'd done. In private, he confessed to President Truman, "I feel I have blood on my hands," wrestling with guilt over the human cost of his creation. In the Cold War that followed, Oppenheimer became a public advocate for nuclear disarmament. N.Wikipedia.org. He told the world that atomic weapons must be tightly controlled, but the era's suspicion turned against him. In 1954, he was accused of past communist associations and stripped of his security clearance Britannica.com. He became the symbol of the scientist who becomes the victim of a witch hunt, torn between science and politics Britannica.com. Oppenheimer spent his final years leading Princeton's Institute for Advanced Study and wrestling with these moral burdens Britannica.com. In 1963, President Kennedy awarded him the Enrico Fermi Prize Britannica.com. He died in 1967, still pondering how to safeguard civilization from the power he helped unleash. Decades later in 2022, the US government formally vacated his 1954 hearing, acknowledging the process was flawed, Britannica.com. Oppenheimer's story is a powerful reminder. Great scientific genius brings great responsibility. His legacy, etched by triumph and regret, endures as a lesson in conscience. The physicists, he warned, have known sin,